is the question where you have m in different form. So in this case, if you go with the solution, first you convert your basic equation into mx plus c form, means straight line equation. We all know straight line equation is what? Mx plus c. Now you first convert your basic equation, this first equation and two equation in this form. So I am going to convert my first equation in this form. So I'll have 4y equal to how much? 3x minus 5. Okay, 4y equal to what? Minus 3x minus 5. So what is my y value? Because I am going to convert my equation into this form only. So y equal to how much? Minus 3 by 4 x minus 5 by 4. Now this is the equation. Now in this equation, what is my m value? So if you compare this equation with this, you will get m is equal to minus 3 by 4. And what is your c value? C value is minus 5 by 4. Minus 5 by 4. Now this is the value of m and c. Now going to plot the graph. Okay. Now this is x, this is minus x, this is y, this is minus y. Now this c value is negative. Negative means where cut y-axis, negative y-axis, negative y-axis. This is positive y-axis, negative y-axis. This value is what? If you solve this 4 minus 5 by 4, you will get minus of 1.25. Yes or no? Minus 1.25. 4 ones are 4. 1 4 2s are 10. 4 5 are 20. Right? Minus 1.25. So if suppose this is my 1 value, this is my 2 value. So where is my 1.25? So my 1.25 is, this is half. So this value is what? Minus of 1.25, and this is the value of c, negative y-axis. So my line must pass through this point. Okay. Now move to here. Now this negative means downward direction. How much downward? 3 stroke downward, 4 stroke rightward. This 3 represent 3 stroke downward. Why downward? Negative sign. And 4 stroke rightward. Okay. Now make change. This is second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. From here, 3 step downward. Why downward? Because of this negative sign. So 1.25, 2.25, 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 stroke. So this is my 3 stroke and 4 stroke, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stroke rightward. Okay, this point. So now you have 1 point this, 1 point this. Now again you move from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is my 4, this is my 4.25. Again 3 step downward. 1, 2, 3. 3 step somewhere here, and then 4 step rightward. 1, 2, 3. Equal space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X values. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 stroke rightward. Now you have 1, 2, 3 point. So you have 1, 2, 3 point. Just with the help of all 3 point, you draw a straight line. Okay. Now this straight line represent the equation 3x plus 4y equal to minus 5. No problem at all. Now move to the second question. Now second equation is what? 2x minus 3y equal to 8. Now this is one equation, one straight line. Okay, these are my coordinates, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and one straight line. Now this is my second equation, and you convert this equation into this basic equation. So I have 3y equal to 2x minus 8. What is my y value? My y value is 2 by 3x minus 8 by 3. Now compare your result. Compare your equation with this equation. So what is my m value? My m value in this case is 2 by 3. Okay, fine, no problem at all. What is my c value? C value with this is minus 8 by 3. Okay, no problem. No problem. Now this C value is minus 8.3 means minus 2.67. This is my C value. 2.67 minus. So 1, 2, 3. 2.67, if I divide this term into 3, this is my point. 2.67, somewhere this point. Now, minus 8, this is minus 2.3, but now, this M is positive. That means 2 step upward. This 2 represent 2 step upward direction, positive sign upward. So, 2 step upward and 3 step rightward. So, from here, 2 step upward. 1, 2. 2 step upward and 3 step rightward. 1, 2, 3. So, this will be my point. Okay, no problem. From here, now 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose the common section, common. So, this is my 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, from here, this is 1, 2 step upward, 3 step rightward. 1, 2, 3. Now again 2 step upward. 1, 2 and 3 step right. 1, 2, 3. So this will be my point. Now this point and this point. You just draw a straight line. Just draw a straight line. Okay. Once you draw a straight line with this, so you will get a point over here. Okay. So this will be your point. Now this is the point of intersection of this point and this point. Once you draw a straight line with this, you will get, this is my coordinate where my x value is what? 1. And what is my y value here? 2. But negative point, minus 2. So this will be my point where the two lines are intersecting. This is my first line, this is my second line, both lines intersecting at this point where this coordinate is what? 1 comma minus 2. X positive, y negative. So this is my x value is 1, y value is minus 2. Now you can check whether your answer is correct or not. Just put this value in this equation. Okay, I am putting this value in this equation whether I will get 8 or not. 1, x equal to 1. So from here I will have 2 minus 3 into y equal to minus 2. Minus 2. So from here I will have 2 minus plus 6 give 8. So this value remains same. It means my answer is correct. This is quite lengthy, quite difficult, but again I repeat, if you practice this more and more, this will become very interesting to you. Okay. So if you want to take this method of solution, you can take it. Otherwise, if the first method is easier, you can go with it. I suggest to you, whenever you have your slope like in this form, then you go with the first method. Otherwise, if you have simple y value like minus 3x, minus 4x, 2x, 3x, not in fractional terms, then you go with this approach. So it will help you a lot. It gives you simple idea. But if you practice more, it is more easy to find out the solution of equation by graphical method. It is the solution find out by graph. That is why it's called graphical method. So I hope you are clear with the concept. And by the first method and second method, I clear to you all the concept, give you all the idea with different numericals to clear you how to solve linear equation by graphical method. So now I have completed how to solve linear equation by first elimination method, second substitution method, and third graphical method. In graphical method, I give you two methods. One is tabular method and second one is slope method. So you can take any one. You just practice a lot so that you are clear with the concept, because every equation when it comes, you can solve it by any way. But if whenever it mentioned that solve this particular problem by elimination method only, then you go with elimination method only. You can take the solution first by elimination and then find out the solution. Okay, this is my x variable value, this is my y value, and then whenever you draw a graph, suppose in any instance, suppose this equation is given to you, okay, and solve this equation by graphical method, and you find difficulty, what will be my solution? So it's better, I advise to you that first you solve this equation by elimination method. Find out the solution. Okay, my x value is what? X value is 1, y value is minus 2. So first you will get idea, okay, the solution of this problem is 1 and minus 2, and then go with graphical method, draw a line, and somewhere, suppose if you find difficulties somewhere you find difficulty, okay, what is this, some mismatch value, you just interpolate it, fix the term where you will have x equal to 1, y equal to minus 2. So this is also an approach you can solve whenever the graphical method come and you find difficulties. Otherwise, in many of the university, the question asks a different, easier equation, not very difficult one for graphical one. Okay, so this is all about.